2003 on a 53 Mini Cooper S, 1.6 supercharged petrol engine in silver here with those anthracite wheels. We've got the glass roof, which is working. The sunroof's going up and down nicely there. Bodyweight wise, we're going to start off the bonnet, work our way around this Mini Cooper S onto the interior, and then we'll go for an engine starter. Nice and straight up the bonnet there, no big dings or dents. There's a little bit of a heavier scratch here and some stone chips across the front edge of the bonnet there. A few little chips out the plastic nose cone there, and a little bit of rust starting just underneath, but not bad at all. Just a few little stone chip blebs there. Headlights are nice and clear on both sides, so are the chrome bezels. Coming down the bonnet, which is sort of part of the wing as well, we've got a little bit of a dent here on that left-hand side. Across the front bumper, all nice and tidy there. A few little stone chips here and there, but that's all I can complain about. Coming round and down onto the right-hand side, wheels could do the refurb if you're being fairly harsh, but apart from that, all nice and straight down this right-hand side, all one shade of silver as well. Plastics arches are nice and tidy around the wheel arches there, and up the wing top there, we've got a little bit of a scratch on the back of the wing there, the odd little surface scratch where it's been washed over the years. As we come down the driver's door, nice and tidy, no big dings or dents down the driver's door, all nice and straight there. The wing rail cap is crack free on both sides. The pillars are good. As you come up the pillar and across the gloss black roof there, could do with a little bit of a polish in places with some light surface scratches there. That's it, just where it's been washed. Glass roof's all intact, and you can see we've got it up there because it's working. Back down the driver's door and around the handle, nice and tidy. The odd little chip out the back edge of the door, but nothing too major. And a few little stone chips across the lower half. Coming back onto that right-hand rear quarter, you'll see all the plastic arches are nice and tight to the car, not hanging off anywhere, no big scuffs or scrapes at all on that. The rest of the rear quarter, all nice and straight. As you work our way back, we've got a slightly heavier scratch there on the right-hand side rear quarter. You don't really notice it with it being silver. Aftermarket rear lights fitted, a little bit of crack in that right-hand side. I want to get my words out today. It's been one of those days today, I apologise about that. But apart from that, nice and tidy. More importantly, no corrosion underneath the lights on both sides, and none around the handle either. We've got a tiny little bit of bubbling on the corner, but normally you get quite a bit of rust across the handles and stuff on this, but not the case on this one. Across the back bumper, nice and tidy. I think it's got an aftermarket exhaust on, so it makes a good noise, this one. Coming round onto that left-hand side rear quarter and fuel filler cap again. Lovely and tidy around the arch, no scuffs or scrapes on the plastics, no heavy marks around the fuel filler cap, and no big dings or dents down this left-hand side. Working forward onto the left-hand side front door, so passenger front door, wing mirror cap is crack-free once again, around the handle, nice and tidy, down the back edge of the door is all good, and again, no big dings, dents, scuffs or scrapes down that left-hand side, all nice and level. Working our way around onto the interior now. The boot button micro switch is broken, so someone has fitted a bit of string which you pulled to open it, but it needs a new micro switch. Door guard itself's all good, nice and tidy. Rear seats are nice and straight from the right hand side there. A little bit of scuffing on the plastic of the back of the driver's seat, which is fairly common on these Minis. I have seen this before a few times. Pop that back into place. Am I doing something wrong? There we go. It was just me. The seat itself, a little bit of wear to the lower half bolster there on the driver's seat, some discoloration and a bit of sagging on the middle of this bottom of that seat base there. Steering wheel, the two-prong steering wheel on the early Cooper S, nice and tidy. Across the dashboard, all good. And nice and clean and tidy down the centre console, all nice and clear, no cracks in the dials there. Aftermarket head unit fed, which is pretty standard. And the headlining is nice and tidy around the sunroof there. Into the boot, you'll see we have got the booster pack on it. We will try and charge it up, but bear in mind, worst case scenario, it's going to need a battery. Into the front, again, nice and tidy on that left-hand side door card. Black carpet set's all okay. And up that passenger seat with minimal wear to the bolster there, no rips or tears, no sagging to the seat, just a little bit of discoloration here and there across the leather. Nice and tidy on the dashboard from the left-hand side. Both seats fold forward as they should, and again, nice and clean and tidy the left-hand side rear. Into the engine bay now. Like I say, it's the 1.6 litre supercharged petrol engine, this one. James is going to fire it into life for us. Firing straight into life there without a hesitation. Ticking over nice and happy. Any warning lights on, James? No warning lights on the dashboard either. Close this down. And there you have it, the 2003 on a 53 Mini Cooper S 1.6 supercharged.